Okay, this video is on loop stitches, or also called spun glass or lace work. And it's basically this type of thing here, like the base of this little angel. You can do all kinds of neat things with it. Here's a wishing well that's made out of loop stitches, and a little boat. And it's kind of old school and fallen out of favor, but I think it's something that some of you might be interested in, because you can do all kinds of neat things with it. So that's what we're going to do in this video. Now I'm going to recommend that you use for your holding rod 8mm, and we'll make a big Maria on here for practice. And then for your loop stitches, use 6mm. And you need for your working rod a good long piece of rod that goes all the way through your hands, because if it gets real short and comes back up here, you're not going to be able to control it as well, and you're not going to be able to be consistent with your stitch work. So here we go. Now Joe, crazy for glass, he's a master at this, and he has a video on this also. It's about a year old, I think, so you might want to go and look at his video as well. So we're going to start by making a Maria, and I recommend a large Maria to practice with. Once you become skilled at this, you don't really even need a Maria. You can build your loop stitches off about anything, but to learn the skill, I would build off of a Maria, and the larger it is, the better. So that's what we'll do in this video. We'll make a big Maria. And then my 6mm. I'm going to hold the Maria almost vertical. And I'm going to be rotating it counterclockwise. So I'm going to hold it in my hand so that I can move it around. And we'll attach to the Maria. We'll pull out about a ½ inch. Then we'll loop under and attach. And do that over and over again. Now my right hand, actually, when I'm pulling out, I'm turning the glass rod counterclockwise. And when I'm bringing it back in, I'm turning it clockwise and looping under and making the attachment. You need to make sure you make a good firm attachment, because if you don't, you'll pull out the stitch you just made when you're pulling out for the next one. So make sure you make a real good attachment. And we'll stop on one row there. And we'll come and add the second row. Counterclockwise, clockwise, counterclockwise, clockwise. Now my left hand that's holding the Maria, it's making sure that I put the stitches in evenly and tightly together. Keep them close together. I've got to keep my 6mm rod in the flame at all times. It's heating the glass for the next stitch. If I let it start to cool, then the viscosity is going to change and my consistency will be off. And that's it for loop stitches.